All right. Yes, here we go. Here we go again. All right. So, as is our culture here, let me just quickly send this. Great. All right, great. So, as is our culture here, please, the first thing we are going to do here is to share this, right? So, I'm sure you have teams, you have groups, you have friends, real estate teams, maybe your staff, real estate groups. Just click the share button under this video, right? Under this video, you see an arrow that says share. Click and share with your friends, with your groups, with your teams, right? With your staff members, right? Just share the goodwill, right? That's the first thing we're going to do today, right? And remember, we're going to choose a winner at the end of this awesome webinar. The person will go home with 100,000 naira worth of prize, right? That's the first thing. So just click on the share button. We'll wait for you, right? We're not starting yet. Just click on the share button below. Share with your team. If there are real estate teams, real estate groups on WhatsApp, real estate staff, just share that, right? Quickly, while we do that, if you can hear me clearly, just indicate by typing YouTube ads for realtors. YouTube ads for realtors. If I get 5% type YouTube ads for realtors, then I'm sure that we are on the same page. So in the comment section, I need 5% to type YouTube ads for realtors, and then we'll move on to the next thing here quickly. All right. One, YouTube ads for realtor. That's chichi number one. YouTube ads for realtor number two. YouTube ads for realtor number three, and the YouTube ads for realtor. Amazing. This will be one of the best webinars you've ever attended, and it's all completely free. Right. Okay. So the next thing we will be doing is to mention that at the end of this webinar, we will choose somebody randomly that will go home with a prize worth 100,000 naira of coaching and one-on-one mentorship for 1 month, right? Then apart from that, I want to mention that if you are not in the Telegram channel, right? If you're not in the Telegram channel, join the Telegram channel, because there are a lot of resources I'll send today. There are a lot of links and materials I'll send even at the end for free, again, as usual. But you only get it if you're in the Telegram channel, because how else can I send it to you, right? So please, if you're not on the Telegram channel, just the viral agent, type it in your Telegram, on your Telegram, and then you join us there, because there we share everything, right? I'm doing this home, keeping this little home stuff here now, because later on I will not have the time to do it. So please remember to do that. And quickly, just hit the like button. Why? I think we've tried for those who are supposed to be here and they're not here yet, right? We've tried. So let's go straight into the meat of the night. Let's go straight into the meat of the night. So quickly, YouTube ads for realtors. So this is one of the most requested webinars, and then we'll go straight into the point. So it's very simple. We want to show us how we can use YouTube ads to sell more properties. Meanwhile, if you're just joining us, if you tap on your screen, you see LIVE written in white. Tap it so that you join us in real time, or else you'll miss many of the goodies that come in real time. So make sure you are joining us in real time and you are not some minutes behind, right? Okay, so with that, let's just go straight into the business of the night, because we have a lot to cover, right? So quickly about me and the Viral Agent webinar. So the Viral Agent webinar is a vision I have to offer free monthly webinars to help realtors, real estate agents, to sell more properties, right? And it's free because I'm just giving out from the wealth of my knowledge and experience. And I thought, why not? I'm not just go die with all these gifts, right? And I've been helping a lot of the top realtors, most of them, them, right? To gain a lot of improvement in their business, right? So I thought, why not just share with others? So that is why we are here. That is why I'm having these free webinars, right? However, some persons have intimated and indicated that they need this thing that I'm doing online physically, so that we'll be in the same room and I will, guide them through their entire real estate business, digital marketing and stuff. And so because of that, we are organizing a boot camp that will be in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt, right? So I'll share the details with you later on so that you join us physically. We'll be in the same room. We'll open your social media platform, your ads, everything. We'll go through it together, each and every one of us. And then again, I'm going to be working with very few persons. Man, that's by the way, because you asked for it. I never wanted to be there, but people like, hey, want us to, some of these things online. Let's do it physically. Now, that being said, let's go straight into the meat of the night. YouTube ads for Realtor. So 5 things we'll be looking at today. 5 things. First, funnel overview. So we'll be looking at the journey. You take somebody that doesn't know you, right, completely, and we'll be seeing how we can get that person to become a buyer. So I'll show you the entire journey that involves the real estate YouTube ads. Second, we'll be talking about channel optimization. We'll be talking about channel optimization. Why? Because if you want to run YouTube ads, you need a YouTube channel. And if the YouTube channel is not well optimized, it will affect your conversion. So we'll talk about channel optimization. Next, we'll talk about landing page setup. Now, because if you want to run YouTube ads, you need what we call a landing page. When you drive traffic, you are not driving traffic directly to WhatsApp. You drive traffic to a landing page. From that landing page, they will just bounce and come to your WhatsApp. So we'll talk about how to set up that landing page, and I'm going to give you the landing page for free, right? Then we'll talk about video ads creation. This is different from just creating videos. There is a unique formula for making high converting video ads, and I will be sharing with you even tonight. Then finally, we'll talk about the ad setup. You discover that the setup of the ad itself is not the main thing. It's these 5 things. If you don't get these 5 things right, you just discover that you're just burning money and you're not getting quality leads, right? So we'll be going through all those 5 things tonight. Right, great. Again, if you have any questions, make sure you drop it in the comment section and I will address it as we move. All right, so quickly. All right, so quickly, let's move on to the first aspect. All right. And that will be funnel overview. Funnel overview. Now, the funnel, as I said, is the journey you take people from not knowing you, right, to becoming leads and then to be able to buy what you are selling. The journey, right? And again, this webinar is for real estate agents. If you are not a realtor, you find it even more confusing for you. You'll find it even more confusing. So as much as possible, we want to emphasize that only realtors will find this very beneficial. In case you are not a realtor, you are here, you just discover that the whole thing is even complex for you, right? So this webinar is for realtors, right? And the goal is very simple. We want to sell properties, and we are going to be using YouTube ads to sell properties and to generate leads. Very, very simple goal here. So quickly in the comment section so that we get the ball rolling. Why is YouTube ads this effective? YouTube ads is one of the most effective ways to run ads to generate leads. Why is YouTube ads very effective? Why is it relatively more effective than other ads, ways of running ads? So quickly, let me just get 1 or 2 answers and then we'll move on. Quickly, we don't have much time. Why is YouTube ads this effective? It's good you know this so that it will settle in your heart, right? Because YouTube ads is one of the, if you want to talk about quality of leads, YouTube ads generate quality of leads. So why? How does it happen? Quickly, one person, just one person, and I'll move on. Oh, I know they hear me. Is the question too difficult? Wide coverage. Yes, one of the reasons why YouTube is very effective is that YouTube covers the widest coverage online. Facebook is just really Facebook and some of the meta ecosystem, but YouTube covers apps, Gmail, Google, that's like the entire internet, right? YouTube, and then several other places, right? Because YouTube is a search engine. Exactly, because YouTube is a search engine, and anybody that goes to type anything that's related to property, our ads will show there. We'll catch them. All right. We'll type anybody that dares to type certain things, we'll catch them. You get the opportunity to meet ready buyers. Exactly. It is effective because people relate more with what they see. Exactly. Because of the power of videos. Awesome. Awesome. It makes the work easy for me. Now, what is the no. Let me just remove this. All right, good, great. YouTube is relatively more complex. The truth is that you will discover from this webinar that YouTube is not as easy as running Instagram ads. YouTube is not as easy as running Facebook ads. It is relatively more complex. But again, it's good that way because the competition is not that much. Everybody can run Instagram ads now with just one click of the boost button. But not everybody can run YouTube ads. That's why you rarely see realtors on YouTube ads. But this is an opportunity for you because the land is green, the everywhere is blue, right? There's no competition here, and it's good that way. But I'll try to keep it simple so that you understand. Just the usual way I teach. That's why I see me, I'm just as if I'm rambling because I want to make everywhere calm. I made the place not too hot. The beauty of YouTube ads is that you can reach the hottest 10% of ready buyers. There are certain persons who have money in their hands like this, right? Because YouTube and Google knows everything. It knows all the websites they are searching. It knows the email they are reading. It knows the apps they are going to. It knows even their Google map. As it's tracking them, it knows the video they are watching. So when it knows the hottest 10% already, people who get money for hand, they say, I want to buy a house in Enugu. There's a place in Ibadan I'm looking for. Even though I'm in England, I want somewhere in Kano. YouTube knows those people. And if you follow what I will do properly, you'll be able to catch them, right? Hot buyers. This one, no long story, right? No long story. And the beauty of YouTube ads is that it has a side effect. It will also help you grow your YouTube channel, even though that's not our goal. But as you run ads, you discover that your views are increasing and your subscribers are increasing. Again, that's not our goal, but it's just a side effect. So that's how YouTube ads very powerful. That's just my goal of the last 2 minutes that what I've been saying. Now, this is the super effective property funnel. You meet other coaches, they are just talking theory. So the problem with the beauty of my own coaching is that I work every single day with realtors. Every day some of you people work with me, so you know me, right? I'm feeling the pulse of the market industry. It's not something that we go read somewhere and then we raise costs for it. No, it is what we are practicing. And I'm telling you, unlike other digital marketers, they will tell you, hey, email marketing, landing page, this one, opt-in. This is what we have discovered that is working in 2024. Run ads to a landing page, and then from the landing page to your WhatsApp. Very, very simple. Run ads from your landing page, run ads to your landing page, and from your landing page, they will go to your WhatsApp. This is the most powerful and super effective property funnel for those who are in Nigeria, right? Now, I cannot speak for those other countries, right? Like especially in the first world country, right? But for here, this is what works best. Very simple. So this is your ad, right? You run your ad, they will land on this page where it tells them about the property. Don't worry, I'll show you everything and I'll give you everything. You'll be able to do this by yourself at the end of this webinar, step by step. And I'll give you all of the resources, all of the knowledge. So from running the ads, they will land on this page. When they land on the page where it contains detail, they will click on the button and it will open your WhatsApp. Boom. Hot buyers. Hot buyers. Hot buyers. All right. Yes. Yes. So there are other complex ways of doing this. Some person will say, hey, put opt-in page where people will put their name, email, phone number. We've tried it. It's not as effective as this simple one I'm telling you, where they will just click one button and boom, they're in your WhatsApp, right? Then other people will tell you, hey, you have to do email marketing. Other will tell you retargeting. And then there are other things like in-feed ads that it's quite advanced, right? But what I want you to do is just follow me and start with the one that I'm going to share with the webinar this webinar today. Now, if you want to go advanced, of course, you can do that, right? But start with this basic and get some results. So let's move on. So we have talked about the funnel, right? And the funnel is very simple. You take people from the ads, you drive traffic to a landing page, and from that landing page, they will appear to your WhatsApp. So you are taking people who never know you, and those people will automatically and magically appear in your WhatsApp. So next, let's look at channel optimization. See, it's very, very important too. It's very important because your YouTube channel is where you will run your ads, your YouTube channel. So you cannot run YouTube ads without a YouTube channel. And it is not just a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel has to be what? Properly set up, right? There are certain things you're supposed to check: your banner, your DP, your name, your handle, your description, your keywords, your links. We have done an entire webinar, YouTube for Realtors webinar. We've done it, and look at the link here. I'll share with you at the end, where we talked about how to optimize your YouTube channel. It will not make sense to start going into that because we have a completely different topic. But let me just quickly show you an example of what I'm talking about, right? Again, if you have any questions, drop it. If you are just joining us, make sure you click on your screen and then click on LIVE written in white so that you will be able to join us in real time. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. I mentioned what? The banner, right? You must have a very good banner this way that contains your phone number. Listen very carefully. Have a banner that contains your phone number, and your phone number should be +234 or whatever country code you have, right? Number two is make sure that you have a descriptive name. Number three, your DP should look professional like this. Number four, you should have a handle that is simple and similar to your name. Jeremandi Realtors, Jeremandi Realtors, or Realtor Malik, or Vid Pride Estate, whatever it is, let it be similar there, right? Number four is you have what we call channel keywords. Look at channel keywords here. Real estate agent, realtor, living in Port Harcourt, luxury room, optimized, right? Well optimized YouTube channel. You must get this before you think of running ads. Then have a very good description. Look at the description here. Very good. And then you have your links. Look at the links here. Right? Look at all of the links here. You have all of your links. Now, if you are here and you're wondering, hey, Dr. Malik, how do I do this? Calm down, right? Because again, look at a full webinar, right? There's a full webinar on YouTube ads, YouTube for Realtors, right? All right. So this is it, how to sell more properties with YouTube. And step by step, I showed you how to do all of the things I mentioned. I can't start going over it again because it will take us a full webinar itself, right? With that said, let's come back here, right? Again, so the next thing I mentioned is channel optimization. Make sure before you even don't even start talking about YouTube ads if you don't have a channel and you have a channel that is properly set up. Fix your banner, fix your DP, fix your name, check your handle, description, well done. Have about 10 channel keywords, then have links to your WhatsApp, right? After that, after you have done the channel, then make sure that you have 10 long form videos. I'm not talking about short form videos. I'm talking about long form videos. We're talking about 5 minutes, 7 minutes videos that are horizontal like this, right? Not all those 1 minute short form videos like reels. No, full form videos, 5 educational videos, 5 promotional videos, so that when you run ads, people will now check your YouTube channel. They will see that the channel is not empty, that this person has been talking about the 5 documents you have to get through, the 5 steps it takes to buy property in Enugu, the 5 places to look for in land in Kaduna, the 5 mistakes. But you as in educational, then you gave us 5 different properties. I want to tell you about Vid Pride Estate. I want to tell you about Malik Estate. I want to tell you about the Viral Legend Estate. Do you understand? So they now, when you are running ads, they check your YouTube channel. They are hit. They are hit with a YouTube channel that is well set up, that looks professional, well branded. You see the brand colors, everything is well done. And then they meet educational videos and promotional videos. What will well up in their heart? Trust. Automatically trust. Some of you say, hey, YouTube is not converting, my ads not converting. Do you have these videos there? Because people will check on you and they will see 2 or 3 videos. The last one you did 6 months ago. Do you want somebody to trust you that way? And you're complaining about your ads not converting, right? So please make sure you have a channel that is well set up first, and also have full form videos done there, right? Done. Okay, look at this channel that we just checked. You can see it looks well branded, right? It looks well branded. You can see the colors. Immediately you know that this purple and this orange is the brand colors, right? It looks like the person knows what she is doing. Like it looks as like somebody that is deliberate. So if you run ads on this kind of channel, you will quickly you quickly build trust, right? So please make sure you do those things, because it's not about talking about YouTube ads. These are some of the foundation that will affect your conversion. I hope it's clear. I hope we're together. I hope nobody's head is hot yet. We have not even gone anywhere yet. Don't tell me your head is hot. All right. So again, if I will give you the webinar, just go through it. By the way, if you're enjoying the whole thing so far, just click on the like button. Let me just click on the like button. We have 92 people watching. We have only 35 likes. Just click on the like button. Very clear. Good. We have not done anything yet. Just click on the like button, right? All right. So it's very, very simple. Just all right, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is, we have talked about the funnel. We have talked about channel optimization. Now, briefly, the landing page setup. See, because I told you that, look, if you are running the ads, you are running the ads to a landing page. And when people land on the landing page, they will click a button and they will be in your WhatsApp, right? So the landing page is just like a web page. You can use different things. You can use system, you can use WordPress or others. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show you a sample. And again, I'm going to give you this sample so that you can use. Excuse me. All right, so here is a sample of a landing page. So this is where you'll be running your ads to, because YouTube doesn't like for you to run ads directly to WhatsApp. They may even ban your account, right? So you run this ads to this landing page. I'm just giving you a sample. You can design using whatever you want to design, whether it's system, WordPress, or any web builder, right? Very simple landing page, right? They book your free inspection with Vid Pride Estate. When they click here, you say, let's chat on WhatsApp. You see the video, you put a video there, you give some details about the properties, images of the properties. They click, then you talk about yourself. This is a high converting landing page. We've tried it. This is the best converting landing page, right? If you don't want to use what I'm using, I will give it to you. If you say, Dr. Malik, keep your landing page, I can do it myself. Go ahead, right? That's the joy. Go ahead and use any landing page. Or if you have a web developer, say, hey, check this Dr. Malik's page and then produce something like this for me. Or if you don't know how to do it, just take my own, and with one click of the button, you will import it. right? And I'll show you how to do it. I'll give you a tutorial, very short tutorial on how to import this landing page so that it becomes your own, so that now you go ahead and customize it, right? It's very easy to customize, very, very easy to customize. You just come in here and you can change anything. You click here, you change your logo. You click here, change your colors, change the text. You click here, you put your WhatsApp link there. You click here, you put your own video, right? Very, very easy. And I give you a full tutorial on how to do it, right? With one click of the button, it becomes yours, right? You put all the details, change all the images here, change all of these images here, right? And then you put your own image here, write your own description here, put your own testimonials. These ones are fake dummy testimonials. Then put everything, make sure you change all the things. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. And I'll give you everything again for free. Why? Because God has blessed me. I want to bless others. All right. This is something people charge 100, 200K. I'm aware of the industry, right? But again, just take it and be good. Just make money and then pray for me, right? So now this is a landing page sample. I'll give you the sample. Then all you have to do is with one button, just click, boop, it will import it and it will become your own. Go ahead, change all the details. Please change the details. So change everything, change the branding, change my logo. Don't go and use my logo. Don't use my name. Don't use my picture. Don't use my photos. Don't use my colors. Change all the links. Don't use my WhatsApp link so that you not be driving traffic to me. I don't need it, right? And change all the links. And again, I will share this entire document with you. And here's a tutorial on how to do it by yourself, right? That's a tutorial on how to do it by yourself. I need the landing page. So I said, I need the landing page. Don't worry, I'm going to give you at the end of this webinar. Where is your kunu? See my kunu here. All right, so let's go. Again, some persons are still. Somebody said we can't hear. Oh, you can't hear me? If you can hear me, quick, let me know quickly. I can just type, I can hear you. I just need 3 persons to tell me I can hear you. I can hear you. You can say, I can hear you, sir. To show respect. Right? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Somebody say I can't hear you. Right? Just let me know so that I can move on. I can hear you 1. I can hear you 2. I can hear you, boss. 3. Thank you very much for calling me boss. I may be a boss. All right. So great. Awesome. Now let's move on. So now, again, let me just recap a little as we move on. First, we have looked at the funnel. We say this funnel is very simple. Don't forget about what any so-called real estate coach will tell you. Nobody is better than me in this industry. Nobody. It's not pride though. Just go and check. All of them are just motivating you. Hey, just gingering. Nobody is telling you how to do it, right? Now, listen very carefully. This is what is working. I've spent millions of naira on this thing. This is what is working. Even my own YouTube ads, this is how I run it. From the ads to the landing page to WhatsApp. And then we have gone ahead to say, okay, look, you must run this thing on it. You need a YouTube channel to run it. But don't just go and open a YouTube channel today and then just start running ads. No. Open it, make sure it is well optimized, and I give you a webinar on it. And then make sure you post at least 10 long form videos, not short, 10 long form videos, 5 educational videos, 5 promotional, before you can even think of running ads, right? Move on. Then we talk about landing page, and I showed you an example of a landing page. And I told you that you can use WordPress, anything, but if you want my own, I'm giving you for free. Just click on the button, import it, change everything, and you have a landing page so that you can run ads to the landing page. And when they click on the button on the landing page, they will appear on your WhatsApp, just the way we do for other webinars, right? And here is the tutorial, right? Let me just click it and show you. Here is the tutorial on how to run, on how to do the customization, right? All right. Okay, so here is the tutorial. All right. So I've given you the tutorials, right? This is the tutorial, right? This is the tutorial. So
change the text, you could change the buttons, you could change the colors,
you can
move things around.
So I went through the tutorials. I showed you how to import,
maybe there's a headline,
how to change everything.
So there are different.
I even showed you how to create your WhatsApp link.
You will never see this page,
right? So very, very simple. So We're done with that. Let's move on to the next thing. Video ad creation. Video ad creation. Now, again, if you listen to what I'm saying, you discover that it's not easy. It's not something you just click one button. And it's good that way. So that many people are not doing it. The only few persons will be doing it and cashing out, right? I know somebody that's been running YouTube, a realtor that's been running YouTube ads for over 4 years now, consistently. 4 years. Right? I mean, I've been running YouTube ads consistently for like 5 years, right? Even though I pause here and there once in a while, but then somebody has been running it consistently, right? There's a man that's been running a YouTube ad for over 10 years. One ad, that ad is still running till today. It's one of the highest viewed ads. The ad is just converting, and the man is very old. He's just cashing out, right? Right. So maybe I'll just find time and break down the ad so that we can see how he did it. Okay, but by the way, so video ads again. Oh, I deleted that question. I was supposed to ask you the question. The most important aspect of a YouTube ad is the video. The most important aspect of the entire YouTube ad is the video. The most important aspect of the entire YouTube ad is not targeting, it's not conversion tracking, is nothing, it's not the landing page. The most important is the video. The video itself is the most important part. I'm repeating myself so that if you have an ad that's not working, the first thing you have to look out for is the ad itself. Right? Now, with that said, there are different kinds of YouTube ads, but the one that works most for real estate, the one that works the most for real estate is what we call skippable in-stream ad. You know that ad that you see skip in 5 seconds, in 4 seconds, in 3 seconds, in 2. You hate it, but that thing works like crazy. It works like mad. You hate it too. I know many people hate it. That it works like juju. It is the best ad. It is the best ad format, right? So that is what we are concentrating on. There are other ones like in-feed where you search and it will appear somewhere. The one that works best, right, is the skippable in-stream ad. Skippable. There are other ads you cannot skip. The one you can skip, that's the one we are going to set up, and that's the one you use. And the video we are creating is a direct response marketing where you get a click. Now, let me just explain what that means. Thrice you have spoken, 10 times have I heard. See, the direct response marketing is this kind of video you make. You say, bah, 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 with your hook, and then you say this property, and then you end with saying something. Call the number on your screen or click the button. That is a direct response marketing ad where you want to get people to click from the ad. It's not this kind of ad that you just come say, you just carry your tea and you drink and say, Vid Pride Estate is the best. And then somebody is struggling and sweating, and then you just say Vid Pride Estate. And then, it's not for brand awareness. It's not for branding. It's not for branding lift. It's not for generating, just awareness. It's not. It's for click. That is the best one. That's the best one, direct response, where you get people to click. If you don't understand it, don't worry. Now, the video is the most important part of the entire YouTube ad, and the hook, that's the first 5 seconds of your video, is everything. See, some persons they are spending $200, $500 and wasting it just because their 5 seconds is not catchy enough. Some of you are run YouTube ads and you're wondering, hey, this thing is not working. The problem is your video, and the problem is the first 5 seconds of your video. If you get it wrong, you have wasted all the time, the energy, and the money. That is why I don't joke with hook. If I want to run ads, the first thing I do, that's why you see the ads that brought most of you people here, I make sure the first 5 seconds, right? If you are a real estate agent, listen very carefully. YouTube ads is powerful. That's a very powerful hook, right? So make sure that you get your hook very well. The first 5 seconds is very important. I'm emphasizing this thing because, again, most of you will forget most things, but please don't forget some of the things I'm mentioning, right? Now, how do you get your video? The best way I discover is to get a company's video, because to some level they are high quality, and then you edit it. You edit a company video, but you have to show your face. Okay, quickly, let me ask this question, please. What will an investor see in your video and quickly trust you? Because the issue here is trust. What will an investor see in your video? They just see it. What are the things they see in your video? And they'll say, I like this guy. I like this girl. I like this guy. I like this guy. Let me just click. You see that? I like. What will they see? And they just trust you. Just quickly. I need 3. If I don't get 3, I will not continue, because this is important. It's more important than setting up the YouTube ads. Getting the video right. Your appearance. Yes, your appearance. If you just look like one unkempt and all these things, your appearance and your confidence. See the way I'm talking. You know that Dr. Malik knows what he's talking about. I'm not saying, we have a land somewhere there, and you're shaking your face. If you don't show your face, you are wrong. So, in fact, for my students, because I have a YouTube ads program, a paid program, I don't accept if you submit any video without showing your face, I will not approve it. Right? I will not approve it. So please, even if you are taking a company's video, please show your face. Show your face. Your face must be there. Your articulation, not necessarily, right? Your authenticity, your knowledge, your accent, not really. I have students that have very, very bad accent. You know that this one is one, Ijebu accent like that, but they are killing it and they are winning all the awards, right? So it's not accent. Your face must be there. Your face and your confidence, your energy must be there, right? So please, let's just move on. So even if a company gives you a video, please do this. Make the beginning and the end, and then the company video will be in the middle. Listen very carefully. Let me even write it here. You, company video, you. So you come in with showing your face and give the hook. Then you put the company video, and then you come in at the end saying, feel free to call the number on the screen, or click the button, the links somewhere around this video. All right. So you are starting with your face and you are ending with your face. Even if you are using a company video quality, not really. Right? Listen very carefully. The best way I want is you take a company's video and you edit the company's video, right? You edit the company's video. So you put your face. So you start the video, and then you said, if you are blah, 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 make sure you said, okay, let me give you some details about this property. And here are the 5 details about the property. And here are the details about the property. Boom. The company video will come. Great. If you are interested in this, do it to call the number on your screen or click the link somewhere around this video. Do you understand what I just did here? So you first come in with your face, you leave, the company video will be there, and then you okay, what I will do is I will give you an example of that same video, example of a video, and I'll put it in this document so that you check later on, right? So you have a hook. Listen very carefully. You are going to make 2 formats of videos. You are going to make a short video. You are going to make a horizontal video that is less than 3 minutes, and you are going to make a vertical video that is less than 1 minute. You are going to make a horizontal video that is less than 3 minutes, and you're going to make a vertical video that is less than 1 minute. You are going to make a horizontal video less than 3 minutes, You start with your face. You you start with this one and then you move on. Just a moment. Just a moment. All right, so there are two formats of videos. All right, so there's a horizontal video and there's a vertical video. Please listen very carefully. If you want to run YouTube ads, I want you to make at least one horizontal video and one vertical video. Just a moment. Right? And the horizontal video can be, you can make, say, okay, 2 horizontal videos or 2 vertical videos. 1 horizontal video, 1 vertical videos. 3 horizontal videos, 3 vertical videos, right? So, but just make sure that you have those 2 formats. All right, so now listen. Listen very carefully, so that you don't go and waste your money. The horizontal video has to be 3 minutes or less. 3 minutes or less. I'm telling you, these kids are just disturbing me, right? The vertical video has to be 1 minute or less. The horizontal video has to be 3 minutes or less. The vertical video has to be 1 minute or less, right? Very, very important. So look at it. 3 minutes or less, 1 minute or less. Now, here is the structure of your ad. Here is the structure. You have a hook, which usually is your face. Then you have the body, which usually is the company's video that will give to you, edit it, cut it short. Then finally, you have the call to action, CTA, where you tell them to call the phone number or to click on the link. Right? So listen very carefully. Here are some of the things that will increase trust. Because if your video doesn't improve trust, it will fail. Show face. If there are testimonials, put testimonials, right? If you have definitely, if for example, I make a YouTube video and I show my face, that is a plus. And I mention testimonials, that's a plus. Or I even went to the location of the property itself. Maybe it's a house and I talk about the part and I'm showing you physical evidence of the house. I am showing you the house. If possible, I'm even showing you the documents, right? Or I'm even showing you my office. It increases the trust factor. So for example, if you are making the entire video, please, if you want to make the entire video yourself, even better, you go to the site itself. Videos where you are at the site convert better than video where you just sit down and say, hey, I want to tell you about one property. The property is here, and then you're showing photos and images. It doesn't convert as much as you going to that land and standing in the land and making the video. It doesn't convert as well as you going to the house and staying in the house and doing that. So please show your face. This is not some realtors are saying, hey, faceless. What kind of useless faceless are you doing in the real estate industry? Faceless for what? And you expect someone to carry 40 million naira. It's life saving and give it to you. And you say, hey, I want to do faceless. I'm a shy person. You're not serious. So you want someone to carry his life saving and give to a shy person? No, it doesn't work that way. You are in the wrong industry, right? So please listen very carefully. I'm really enjoying you, sir. This is really informative. Yes. Again, the beauty of this is you can apply this. You can apply this in other industries. Right? You can apply this in others. So you are laughing. It's true now. Some people are saying that, hey, I'm a shy person. I'm an introvert. See, you are in the wrong industry, right? You can even apply it in your YouTube, your Instagram Instagram ads and Facebook ads. Go to the property. If you are serious and you want to run ads, don't even stay in your room. Say, hey, I don't have drone. I don't have quality camera. No, it's not as important. Carry that your phone and that is shaky. Go to the property and like, okay, I want to tell you about this property. As you can see, it's still at the carcass level, right? Why? Because this is what pre-launch price that we're giving to you. You can see this. You can see, I point there, you see, those videos convert far more. They are seeing your face. They are seeing the evidence, and you look and you can even carry document and say, yeah, we see. This is C of O, right? C of O document here, FCDA approved, right? This. And truly, 3 months ago, it was 15 million. Now it's 25 million. However, we're doing a discount of this thing. It's 20 million till the end of next month. Now you're talking like a human being. This is high converting. The next thing is make sure your 5 seconds, the 5 seconds that words come out of your mouth, make sure that you grab them in the throat or grab them in the balls and pull them in. If your first 5 seconds is bad, all this is I'm talking about is useless. So concentrate on hook. Somebody is saying, I used to be camera shy when I started related 2 days ago, but now all glory to God. Me, I believe that shyness is the work of village people. If they want to finish your destiny, they'll just tell you shy. And then so because if your mouth is closed, no money will come to your pockets. And so they will tie you like that. Just joking, shy. We the shy people, God will help you. No, don't hold it right till it breaks. All right, let's move on quickly. Right. So please, if you are doing anything, make sure your hook the first 5 seconds. By the way, all this is I'm talking about. Have a marketing for real estate. Realtors will teach you all of these things when it comes to making video, how to shoot the video, how to script the video, how to shoot it, how to edit it, how to post it, everything. We mention it in this webinar. Let me even show you a little of it. Right? So you go back and learn how to do all of these things. Can you see? This is an example of a skippable ad, but this is not a direct ad. This one is a brand awareness ad because did you see them to click anything from this? Okay, today we'll be looking at 4 pillars. Right? For video marketing. We'll be looking at 4 pillars of so you can see I have a full webinar on video marketing. So you learn how to make videos because it's very important. Video is the most important part of the ads. Okay, quickly, let's do some exercise. Let's just release some tension and do some exercise before we move on to the main thing, which is creating of the ad itself. Right? So give me some examples of hook. See, the first 5 seconds, the first word, the first sentence that comes from your mouth is the most important sentence that will determine the destiny of that your sales, right, of that property. Let me give you some example. You can start with a question or a dramatic statement or an outrageous claim. So I need some examples. Give me some examples. Give me some examples of questions or dramatic claim or best ways to start your videos. Buy 5 plots and get extra 1 free. It's too common, right? Apart from that, it's not a good way. You see, many of you waste money on ads. So I need listen. Hook, what if I tell you that C of O can be challenged? Now somebody is talking. Who is this? Diribe Ikechuku. God bless you. If you start your video like this, it will make sense. Dramatic, we need what? A dramatic statement, an outrageous claim, or a thought-provoking question. A thought-provoking question. What if I tell you that C of O can be challenged? Meanwhile, before we come there, let me tell you about this property, right? And then you talk about it's powerful. No smart investor will miss this opportunity. Buy this. All right, it's okay. All right, just there. Do you know that you can get this amazing property for 10 million naira? Now you are talking. Especially if you stay in the property and the property is like a luxury property, right? Or you come to a land and you're like, do you know you can get this amazing land for 10 million? And by the way, look at it. This is Dangote refinery here. 10 million. I'm just talking. But you understand that is a thought-provoking question. It's dramatic. Imagine having a house close to $1. Now we have, as doctor of real estate, see, just start the video like this. Imagine, and then with the energy and confidence, right? Imagine having a house close to $1. Just imagine. Meanwhile, look at this. This is $1 house. This is the property. Boom. In fact, that one alone is a rise, right? Are you a first-time home buyer? Very bad. No, don't be angry. It's a very bad way to start. You waste money. You waste money. There is nothing that will catch me there. Why keeping your money idle in back? We're all there. Like you see where most of us get it wrong. Thank God I'm even hammering on this thing. I'll use the next 1 hour to deal with the YouTube ad setup itself. But you see how most of us are getting it wrong. I would rather say, if you have 5 million naira in the bank now, bring it to me. Like now, you are talking like somebody who is captivating. If you have 5 million naira, or let's say 10 million naira in the bank, listen very carefully. You are going to say, if you see the ad I made for this boot camp that we're organizing in Lagos, Abuja. By the way, we're organizing a boot camp in Lagos, Abuja. I like, this is an ad, and at the end of this ad, I'm going to tell you to take 100,000 naira and give it to me. Now that's a dramatic way of starting this. 3 things to consider. No, that's lame. It's lame. 3 things to consider when you want to. No, it's lame. Please feel free to share it, or I'll go through it. Do you want instant plot allocation? All right, it's not bad. Have you ever lost your hard-earned money to land? This is one that will touch people's heart. If you have ever lost money to Omonile, or you know somebody who has, listened very carefully. If you've ever had your house demolished, or you know someone who has had his house demolished, listen very carefully so that you're not falling into this mistake. Now you're talking. If you have ever lost money in real estate, or you bought a fake land, or you know somebody, listen very carefully. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll show you how. Now you're talking. All these 5 reasons why you should buy an offline property. Okay, it's okay, but there are better ways. 5 reasons why this is 5 reasons why you should buy offline property. It's not really that grab. I'm something that will grab somebody by the balls and pull him in. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Irresistible. Do you know every Nigerian is entitled to 5 million naira from government to buy now? This one, okay, you did here too. This is lovely, right? Do you know that you are entitled to 5 million naira from the government to buy real estate? I'll show you. Look, I'll tell you about mortgage. You can just go into that. Powerful. Do you desire a land that you can transfer to your next generation without ever losing it? Yes. This is a good one. Do you want a land that you can give to your 3rd, even 5th generation? And I'm speaking from experience because we have someone that has gone from 4th to 5th generation, right? Listen to me. This is a catchy way, right? So the whole long and short of the whole story is that, please, make sure that you sit down and look at if it's something that most people are always saying, don't buy real estate and wait. Buy real estate and wait. All these people is already boring and bland. Do you understand? And lame. Nobody cares, right? People will ignore it. Even people who have money will ignore it, right? But speak. Have you ever wondered why real estate is preferred in all generations? Okay, it's okay. It's just there. Want to know something weird? I beg you. All right, all right. Do you know you can make 10 million naira in less than 70 hours? That's catchy. If you can prove it, okay, you're gonna want to hear this. All right, all right. I don't like that statement. You know why I don't like this one? Because it doesn't call. That's what I say, call your target audience. Call your target audience. Make sure something about real estate is in your hook. If you are a Nigerian living in the US or UK and you want to buy land in Lagos, I'm here for you. Send me. Here am I. So you see, I'm mentioning industry in terms, right? If you talk about documents, omonile, land grabber, generational wealth, those are real estate related words. You are calling your target audience. But if you just say something like, you want to hear this? You're going to love this? You want to hear something weird? Nothing related to real estate. Do you know? Do you know you can own a land with just 450? Now, this is a good, very, very good one. People should copy it, especially if the money is small. Do you know that you can be a house owner with just 5 million naira in Metama? And then you prove your point, right? Don't buy that property until you watch this video. Okay, so we get the point. I can see some. Let me just give you some of them that I have here. It's from my advanced program, my one-on-one coaching. I cannot share everything. Even so far, there's not everything I can share because some people paid for this thing, right? But let me just read some of the ones I have here. Imagine doubling your investment in just 1 year. You should consider investing in Vidpride Estate here in Ibejuleki, located near Dangote Refinery, and enjoy 20% discount. Something like that. Or are you not scared of fake lands and fake documents? Are you not scared? See, please be careful if you are buying land in Lagos. But our newly launched land in Ibejuleki, the Vidpride Estate, is verified from government. Here are the papers, authentic, 100% return on investment in just 1 year, or we talk about your refund. Now you're talking. Please don't let scammers run away with your life and savings. Please don't let scammers to run away with your hard-earned life savings. Our exclusive land here in Bejuleki, this Vidpride Estate, is near the Dangote. It offers unbeatable returns and trustworthiness. See, let me show you how you can invest with confidence and peace of mind in this our property in Enugu. It is located 5 minutes from the government house, and we're promising 100% return on investment in 3 years, or you can ask for some form of refund, right? Are you ready to take your investment portfolio to the next level? I understand you love saving, but right, it's time for you to start investing. Don't let interference of government and community hold you back. We have a way where you get house and safe peace of mind, no demolition, no interference from Omonile. Do you understand what I'm trying to do? You are grabbing people from their pains. Are you tired of fake investment with poor return on investment? Are you wondering how to secure transgenerational wealth? Good news. Vidpride Estate. Do you understand? Are you not tired of all these Ponzi schemes, trading and investment scam and cryptos? Put your money where something that has been known from ancient time to be solid form of investment. You talk like this. Stop. Don't give up yet. I know you've been hearing about scammers and everything in Nigeria and demolition. Relax, right? I'm putting my life and my career on hold here, right? This is you can even if you don't know, just say stop. If you want to buy this, just hold on. Don't buy yet. Here are 3 things you have to look for: document, proximity, free from demolition, no flooding, blah blah blah, and good news. Vidpride Estate. Look at it here. Blah 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 blah. This is how to talk. So please go back to the webinar, right? I mentioned some of these things. Go back to this webinar here. video marketing for realtors, and I mentioned hook. I gave plenty hooks. We talk about plenty hooks, getting a yes, blah 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 blah, plenty things. Let's just move on. If you're enjoying this webinar, please do where to hit the like button, and then tap on your screen and type on LIV written in white as we go to the final section, which is the main part of this webinar. You say, please go back to the last one. You said, I've said many things, right? Afraid of Lagos State demolition, buy into it. Yes, this is a good one. Are you afraid of Lagos State demolition? Now, let me give you a property that the government themselves are saying you take. Government approved. Here are the documents, right? Now you're talking like a human being. No, hey, hello, smart investor. I come with you good news. It's boring. Who cares? That's a very bad way to start a video, because it doesn't involve thinking. People don't like to think. Don't like to brainstorm. Hello, smart investor. I come with good news. Blah, blah, blah. No, don't do that. Or hi, my name is Realtor. Don't do that. Or say good morning and no, don't do that. Don't start videos like that. The first 5 seconds is everything. I like this. Do you know that you don't have to be rich to actually have a land? Do you know that? In fact, with 500K, and then we have a payment plan for 5 years, you can even start. And the beauty is this land, you can even start farming on it. And we have people, look at the example of this yam that we got from this land. This is how to do ads, showing proof. People will have trust, they have peace of mind. You are showing proof that this thing will not have wahala. There's government will not come, community will not come, the property is genuine, everything they will deliver. Just show all the proof, right? I have seen amazing this thing here. Smart investors, no smart. Are you looking for a estate land that tick all the boxes? Okay, yeah, it's okay. What are the boxes? Tell us the boxes, right? Just craft all those. See, if you don't get the 5 seconds, don't even run the ad. You don't even start shooting the video if you don't get that 5 seconds right. And the trick I like using is, and again, in our physical webinar that we'll be doing in Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, I will go through these things yourself. If you have any ad you have run before, we'll go through it. Let's see some of these mistakes. If you have videos, I will go through them, right? We'll see all those mistakes. I will go through your profile, check all the mistakes. I'll tell you changes. I'll go through your videos, I'll go through your ads, changes. We'll do role plays, we'll do sales game and live. We'll do live sales objection and all this stuff, right? But please make sure you go back and work. We are over 100. Okay, yes, we are over 100 here, and we have only 69 likes. How about now? I'm not charging you people for this thing. This is what people charge you, 100K and plus. I'm giving you free here, and you cannot just like. You're stingy with like. All right, let's move on. Meanwhile, this is a brief recap. Right? First, we started with funnel. We said we are running ads to a landing page. We're not collecting an email, phone number, or name, nothing. They will click on a button from that landing page. They'll go to your WhatsApp, right? And we mentioned that because we are running a YouTube ad, we need a YouTube channel. Not just a YouTube channel, a properly set YouTube channel, right? And I've shown you that you need to optimize it and post at least 10 videos, highly done, well done, long form videos. You have a webinar to guide you through that. And then we'll talk about landing page, because you run ads to a landing page. They will click, they will go to WhatsApp, and I'm giving you the sample landing page, and I'm showing you how to make it yours, all for free. And then we mention that video is the most important aspect of the ad, and the 5 seconds is the most important aspect, right? Whatever you do at the end, now you sabi, right? But just make sure that your hook is strong. Outrageous claim, dramatic statement, thought-provoking question, right? That is real estate related. If you don't get it right, you will waste money, right? When you've done that, edit it. Wow, how? Start by showing your face. If you have a company video, put it, and then you do call to action for them to click or call the phone number. If you are editing your video, please make sure that your phone number is is boldly on the video from the beginning to the end, all through, right? All through, right? I can't go into details here because again, this we have done an entire video marketing webinar. I can't start talking about video creation again. Maybe when we meet physically in the boot camp, we can do some of those things. All right, so quickly, ad setup. Ad setup. It's very simple. To get started, you go to ads.google.com. Now, you want to run ads. The first, please, sir, drink kunu small. Thank you very much. And this one is not even kunu. It's green tea. My kunu finished yesterday. I'm sad. That's why I'm not ginger today like that. All right. Say you are speaking fire. Yes. Go and ask around. I'm the best here. Value giver. Yes. So, yes. So, very interesting class. It's not bragging. All right. So now listen very carefully. All right. If you should not distract me with this connotation. Now you are ready to start your ads. Don't rush, don't rush, please. If you have not done all I've said before, you have not gotten your landing page, you have not got made your video, you have not set up your YouTube channel. Don't waste your time. Go to ads.google.com. Ads.google.com. Right. So let me just try one here out. Very, very simple. So ads.google.com. So when you go to ads.google.com, it will take you through the process of setting up your YouTube, your Google account. Carefully. You need a Google account to run a YouTube ad because YouTube is owned by Google, or let's just say Google and YouTube are under the same company, just as Instagram and Facebook are under the same company. Google and YouTube are under the same company called Alphabet, right? So you go to ads.google.com and listen to my next point. Listen to my next point. It is user-friendly. It is user-friendly, meaning that you don't need Dr. Malik to be able to set this thing up. All you have to do is know how to read and gain the discipline to read carefully. A lot of problems that most Nigerians and most students that I know have is they don't read and they don't read carefully. They just look at it and say, hey, my God, my don't finish. Oh, this is too technical. Read now. If you read, what does the thing say? They say, click here. Simple English, oh, click here. But no, when you just look at it, say, hey, I'm not a techie person. Hey, my don't finish. Oh, calm down. It is what? User-friendly. Always read carefully. I know why I'm emphasizing these things. I know exactly why I'm emphasizing this. Right? Excuse me. So, when you have come to ads.google.com, again, don't be confused. What do you see here? You see start now, right? If you already have it, just simply go to the top right here and click sign in, right? Or start now if you don't already have it. If you have already run YouTube ads or Google ads before, sign in. If you have not, just say start now, right? Very simple. English. Start now. Is it a big English? Okay, look at it. Me, I already have Google ads account here, Google ads account here. But you will not have. If you already have, click and go to your Google ads account and set up your YouTube ads. If you don't have, just click on new Google ads account. Is there anything difficult here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, right? Create a new account. Simple. English. But people just come here, they'll just, hey, I've died. Right? But again, when you are creating, listen very carefully. You see some options, and that's why I give you a screenshot here on the things to choose. So still saying don't buy land in Ekpe again. We have passed that place since how many minutes, and you're just here. They start now besides sign in to simple English, sign in. That means you already have. Start now. You don't have. It's very simple English, but no. All right. So listen very carefully. If you check, I don't know if you can see this box that I put here. It say create an account without a campaign. If you see anything like that, click it. Or if you see anything like switch to expert mode, switch it, click it. Listen, if you see anything like create an account without a campaign, click it. If you see anything like switch to expert mode, click it. If you don't see it, again, read. But if you see those things, click them. Right? Now, this one says campaign creation. Right? So you simply, again, is user friendly. Simply go through the process. Just simply click all of this. Because you're not ready to start creating an ad yet. Why? You have to put in some of your details, right? You have to put in some of your details like, sorry, let me just get this thing clear. You have to put in some of your details like your country, your time zone, your currency, right? When you put all of that, please leave it as US dollars. I prefer you keep it as US dollars. I know you can use Naira, but again, please keep it as US dollars and go continue, right? Fill in all those little things here and there and you move on. They will ask you for a payment card. Make sure you put all of those things, right? See, now they're even giving you $300 for free. $300 free. So go ahead and put it. Put your card, put everything here, right? I don't want to show some of these things here because they are private, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So everything is user friendly. Listen very carefully. I'm back here. Listen very carefully. Other coaches will tell you their own thing, but me, I will tell you what I've been using that is working for me. I have a lot of Google, YouTube ad students, people who paid for my comprehensive video. I have them. I am speaking from experience of running it over 5 years and I've been running it. Please use dollar, pay in dollars. Then use what? Physical dollar card. Some persons can tell you that we use virtual card or online card. It worked, but it's unpredictable. You wake up one day, your ad is blocked. Please go to your bank, open a domiciliary account, a dollar account, and get a physical dollar. Get a physical dollar card. Listen, somebody say, can Naira MasterCard work? What am I saying? You see why I'm emphasizing this thing? I say what? Physical dollar card. Other things can work, but me, I'm telling you the best practice and what will give you peace of mind. Because I'm giving you what will give you the least likelihood of being banned. Go to a bank. It's very simple. I don't know why it's difficult for people. You can go to parties and drink. You can go and you do visits, go for wedding, and you cannot just go to a bank, fill a small form, right? Fill a small form, get a dollar account, get a physical card. I think there are machines that even print those things now. You get it instantly. Then go to Bureau de Change or ATM card now. Yes, now. Dollar card is like ATM card. Exactly like ATM card. Then the cheaper cash, it will work, but is it predictable? No. You will just go one day, some people they ban your account. That's why I am telling. Why are you people asking me, can you use cheaper dollar card? We people are not hearing what I've been saying all along. I say get a physical dollar card. Wow. Wow. Adult education. Okay, let me repeat it one more time. Virtual cards can work, but they are unpredictable. So my advice is to get a dollar card and get a physical dollar card. And make sure that you have more than $50 before you put it in your Google account. Don't try it. All these virtual cards, that's why I say, don't try it. He's one of my students and he has run YouTube ads before. I got his video. I wanted to use his video as an example of this. I couldn't get the link. You see, be patient with us, sir. All right, so let's move on. See, it's simple now. Your life is easy. Why are you making it complicated? Go to the bank with your leg, fill form, get open dollar card. Say, I want to open dollar account. When they open dollar account, say, I need a dollar card. That is all. Go to Bureau de Change or go to how do you call them? People they change dollar for where they are full everywhere. Give them naira, they will put dollar in the account. They will put the dollar in your account. You have it, and then you can go in here to your YouTube account and put it there. That's all, right? In fact, there's something that the people do. Some of my students, just a group of them have done it. They do collabo because YouTube is usually relatively expensive. 5 realtors can meet together, put all the money together, and then when they get the leads, they share it with themselves. They call it lead sharing. Nigerian realtors, everybody's competing with themselves. They don't know collaboration. They don't know partnership. And I pity for a lot of people. We don't know teamwork. Everybody is against everybody. Gather yourself 5. If you put 100K, that's $500. I say what? If you put 200K together, 200K, before you know, you have 5 of you. You have $1,000. Put it, run powerful ad, put it, and then do lead sharing. The first lead that comes goes to you. The second lead that comes goes to you. Tell you anything you do with the leads is your own business. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. But again, if you cannot do lead collabo, do it yourself. But know that you are spending at least $10 per day. And you're going to do this for nothing less than 7 days. Right? So you know that if you want to do YouTube ads, you are not starting with nothing less than $70 or even $100. Right? So when you are putting, please make sure that, listen. When you go to the bank to open your dollar account, there's a name you give to them. There's an address, physical address you give to them. Please make sure that when you are filling your Google account, right? When you are filling your Google this thing, you see my full name, right? And everything, make sure you put it as it is, right? Please. The same one you put in the bank is the same one you put in Google, because in case there's any wahala, Google will say proof of address. Then you can have proof of address. Proof of name, you can have proof of name. Don't go and say, hey, I'm Olua Dollar. No, don't use your nickname here. Use your real name in your certificate. Because when wahala come, you are going to use your government approved ID and your utility bill. So make sure that the address you have is what you are giving to the bank, is what you are giving to Google. There's congruency, right? It's congruent, right? So to set up your billing, let me just go. Now, when you are done doing all of those things, just a moment, please. Let me just show you. Let me just show you what I have in mind. So when you are done, you go to ads.google.com. Simple. You go and then it asks you some simple questions. You fill it in and then you go. You will land on somewhere like this, right? You land on somewhere like this, and can I use my office address since it's for business? Of course you can. You see, the last one is talking about lead collabo is dangerous among Nigeria because we're not used to partnership now. Africans are not used to partnership. Africans, man, we one man business, one man competition. Hey, enemy, hey, enemy. There's a home breaker. This everybody is fighting everybody. What this person said, after you open it for free, how do you get card, run ad? It's well. All right. So when you land here, if you land here and you have not already picked your card, you see, I say go to billings. When you go to billings, you go to your settings, you'll be able to see where to put your card, right? You'll be able to see where you put your card, or you just go to your payment method, right? You go to your payment method, you'll be able to add a card here. See, add a payment method, right? It will now take you through the process of adding your card, right? See your card. You now add your card details, right? The card you got from the bank, physical dollar card, you can put it here. You can use Naira, but me, I'm telling you what works for me and what will give you peace of mind, right? So, when you are done putting your billing, you'll go to your billing and go to setting. When you are done pulling your payment method, now it's time for you to create audiences of high net worth individuals. It is time for you to create you are not starting the ad yet. You go and create some audiences that you can always use anytime you want to run ads. Take the pain to create these audiences. It's same thing when during the bootcamp, physical bootcamp, I'll show you how to do the same thing on Instagram and Facebook, where you have what we call assets of audiences. High net worth individuals in Abuja, high net worth individuals in Lagos, high net worth individuals in Port Harcourt. You have targeted them, kept them there, so that anytime you want to run ads, one click, you just put the audiences. It's the same thing. It's the same thing here too. You want to create audiences. So here is the question. Here is the quick question. How can we target high net worth individuals in Nigeria? What are some of the things we can do to target high net worth individuals in Nigeria? He said, please, I don't understand the name part. What don't you understand there, please? I don't understand. I say you should use the name that is your government approved ID. How can we target high net worth individuals? When our brain know they work again. When I don't tire like me. How can we target high net worth individuals in your locally in your industry? I just need one person. Just one person. Interests. All right. Good. Interest. How can we target those in diaspora? Anybody knows? How can we target those in diaspora? We target them by location. Great. That's another good one. Location. Location is very important. Interest is very important. But the beauty of YouTube is that it goes beyond interest. Because poor man like me, we no get money. Somebody like Dr. Male, we no get money. He get interest for big things, big things, like that. So I like Bentley, right? So if you're targeting interest on those things, the beauty of YouTube ads is you can target intent, meaning that somebody that's intending to buy land is different from targeting what that person that wants to buy land is interested in. I want to buy land in Ibadan, but I'm interested in golfing. So if you go and target golfing, you can target somebody like Dr. Malik that doesn't have money but loves golfing. But the beauty of YouTube is you can target people based on intent, location, behavior. We don't do all those things here. People are bringing Facebook sense, interest, and behavior. You can do it, but those things are not that powerful. The power here is intent. The person has actually checked certain websites, I've actually typed something. It's based on those type. I was waiting for somebody to say based on search. Based on search. What they have searched for. They've typed buy land in Ibadan before or recently. You grab them. All right. So this is the power of YouTube that makes it very, very powerful. The most powerful of all. More powerful than all the other ad platform because it's a search platform and it knows people's intention. It knows what they want to do, right? So quickly, you go to what? Quickly, you go to what? Tools, you go to shared library. So that let's quickly create the interest. And the audiences. So let's create the audiences. We call the audiences custom segment. We call the audiences custom segment. So we go to our tools, share library, and audience manager. So quickly, when you have finished this thing, when you have finished setting up, you go to your tools. Before you even set up the ads, create your audience. Before you set up the ads, create your audiences. Before you set up your ads, create your audiences, your targeting. So go to tools, go to shared library, and you see audience manager here. Click on audience manager. When you go to audience manager, go to custom segment. Go to custom segment. So again, my screen is not showing. What is happening? Okay, let me remove the screen and re-add. Let me remove it. Don't worry. Mona no to complain. Let me remove. All right. Let me do it again. Sorry about that. Thank you for bringing it to my notice. Okay, so I said go to tools, right? On the left hand here, you go to tools. Then from the tools, you go to shared library. Go down and then click on audience manager. Right? Click on audience manager. Okay, so when you click on audience manager, go to this place and you click on custom segment. What are we trying to do? We want to create our audiences, right? We want to create our audiences. And so listen very carefully. This is like the most important aspect of the ad. This is where you do your targeting. You go to your tools, you go to your shared library, you go to your audience manager, and then you go to your custom segments. I hope we are on now. It hasn't been showing since you started the ad setup. It hasn't been showing since you started the ad setup. Really? Okay. I've gone back to the beginning now. Right. All right. So when we have done this, we simply come in here and click on this plus button to create a new audience, right? To create a new audience. So with that done, You name it. So what are you trying to... My camera is frozen. I don't know what's happening. Let's just move on. Okay, let's just move on. You can just do without seeing my face, right? Okay, so what you want to do is, what is the name? What are you trying to target? If you are trying to create an audience of local high net worth individual, you can just say HNI local. That's your country. If you're in Nigeria, say NHA Nigeria, right? You can just say HNI Nigeria. Is it Nigeria, right? And then you are naming it properly. Now listen very carefully. People with any of these interests or purchase intention. Now it's time for us to do some small exercise. Look at this. So interest or purchase. Yes, we can have a live. You say, please, can you come again for creating your audience? And I've already done that several times, right? So interest or purchase intention, meaning that you want to target people who are interested in buying land or have the intention to buy property. You are targeting people who are interested in investing in real estate or people who want to purchase real estate. So ask yourself, what are some of the things that high net worth individuals want? So let's have some examples of some of the things they want, especially things that involve buying. What do they want to buy? What do they want to invest in, right? Using some of this word like sale. They're interested in... I don't want to just give the example. Let's just have it quickly. Luxury cars. No, you've gotten it wrong. Not that kind of one. Not that one. Something related to real estate. Not that kind of interest that you people do in Facebook. That just you start targeting people like me now. So what are some of the... Use these words: buy, sale, invest, best. Luxury houses. No. Don't use that. It's not Facebook. Affordable homes. God bless you. So you can type affordable homes. Affordable homes. So we can now type affordable homes. What else? Luxury houses. Thank you very much. Now you're talking. Luxury houses. What else? High return on investment land. Okay. Yes, it is something they're interested in. Value appreciation. Affordable homes in Lagos. God bless you. Affordable homes in Lagos. Or homes for sale in Lagos. Or land for sale in Lagos. Or buy land in Enugu. Invest in Nigerian real estate. Best lands in Onitsha. Invest in Port Harcourt. Do you understand? So, because now you are targeting people who have intention, and then YouTube now will now go and look for anybody who directly or indirectly has had the intention to buy land or invest or looking for luxury land, cheap land for sale in Lagos. Very good. Now you people are talking. Now you people are home. All right. So we'll simply come in here. We'll simply come in here. He said people with any of this interest or intention. So now we can start typing something like C of O property. That's what they're interested in. And you click enter, right? Then you now say cheap land for sale. You now enter. Now, can you see that it started giving you some drop down base cheap plots of land for sale? You can click it. Cheap land for sale near me. These are what they are looking for, right? And then you look for anyone that works for you, or say buy land. Why am I using capital letters? But it doesn't matter though. Buy land in, let's say, Abuja. And these are things, are they interested? They're interested in this, then you click enter. So you are going to get 10 to 15 of these, 10 to 15 of these, right? You can see it giving you some drop down. You can scroll down and see if there's anyone that catches your this thing, your interest. You can just add it, right? I don't want to start so that all of us will not get the same thing, but try to use the words sale, buy, invest, things like that. Premium homes, properties in Abuja, or say properties in Abuja, but I prefer buy, sell, because that one has buying intention, because even a real estate agent will be interested in some of these things. That's why I prefer that the word buy, sale, for sale, buy, invest is inside. When you are done with that, you get your 1015, you come and click this next icon here. Boom. Right? And then this one is for search terms. It's for what? Search terms. The actual things they search. But before we even go down there, what are some of the people in diaspora is the same thing they will be searching, but now they will start seeing things like invest in Nigeria, investment in Nigeria, things like that, right? Investment in Lagos. But basically for the purchase intentions, right? You see why the targeting is very, very sharp, and like you are getting to people who want to buy, right? Now, for the search phrases, you have to go for something, right? Go for something that most likely people will type, just similar to what we are saying. But what I advise for you to do is go to Google or YouTube and use the drop down auto suggestion. So for example, if I come in here and I go to Google, sorry, you cannot see my face again. The thing froze, so I just removed it. Okay, so when you come in here now, for example, maybe you have property in Ibadan. Then you just say, maybe you say it's land. It's just a land. You just type in, just say land in Ibadan. Then you see the drop down. See? Or just say buy land. So anything you see here is what people are searching. Anything you see here is what people are searching. So you see cheap land in Ibadan. I will now copy it and put there. Most expensive land in Ibadan. I will copy it and put there. Price of land in Ibadan. Because people who are typing this kind of thing, most likely they want to buy. Because poor man, like, no, I'm not poor. I'm not poor by God's grace. Person who don't get money like me will not be typing cheap land in Ibadan. What do I want to do with cheap land? Why am I asking the price of land in Ibadan if I don't want to buy? I don't know if you understand the thinking, right? So buy land in Elebu, Ibadan, right? Bodija, right? Just you can now copy those things and put in your Google search bar, right? Or you want to say luxury home in Lagos. Then you now see the drop down. These are things that people want to buy houses or buy luxury homes. These are the words they are searching. See, luxury homes in Lagos. They're actually searching that. Luxury home in Lagos, Nigeria. Luxury place, no. Or What again? You remember me? I love that buying this in home for sale. I prefer that. Home for sale, land for sale. I want that money intent in it. Home for sale in Lekki, Lagos, right? Home for sale in Lagos mainland. These are what high net worth individuals are searching, because somebody will not most likely search for where to buy where to buy cheap land. So those are the things you now put in your search box. I hope it is clear. We are making progress. We are making progress. So you click on the search item, then you go and just say land for sale in Lagos. Now, the difference between this one and that one is this one you are going to Google and YouTube to get the drop down, right? There's no need to go and do advanced keyword research with the keyword planner. There's no need. You already know the industry. You know some of the words they will likely search. And while you are typing it, you see some drop down like land for sale in Lagos, house for sale in Lagos, those kind of thing. So anybody who are for any reason desire to buy or search these things, they will appear there, right? When you are done with that, you move on to the next one, which is people who browse websites. People who browse websites. So let's come back here. Also, the last part of Google search shows suggestion of other things people are searching. Exactly. So let me quickly ask this question. What are the most popular real estate companies in Nigeria? I need 5. What are the most, don't sleep on me, you people should not sleep on me. What are the most popular real estate companies in Nigeria? I need 5. What are the most popular real estate companies in Nigeria? I need 5 because we need them now. I guess you want to say Adron, Xylos, Landway, Landmark. Exactly. So now you are going to target people who go to, because people who go to those websites are either real estate agents or they want to buy land. Do you understand? So people who go there, they are either real estate agents or they want to buy land. So what we simply do is we just go to Google and we just say Xylos. You get Xylos, then see the Xylos website. You click it and you copy the Xylos website link. See, somebody don't build website. You are just enjoying the benefit. You now copy this link of the website. You go to your Google where you are creating your Google, your YouTube ads audiences. Then you say people who browse websites similar to this. So it will not only get people who browse Xylos website, it will also get people who browse websites similar to Xylos. So I just click paste here. Can you see it? Xylos is there. Then you go ahead and do it. All those real estate companies, the top ones, and put there. I hope it is clear. Right? So popular real estate companies, go and get their website and put there, right? So anybody who has gone there to buy land or to make inquiries for land, you will target those people. Then property listing sites. What are some of the property listing sites? So we'll come to something. We just come in here. We just say Nigeria Property Center, right? So get those property listing sites. There are about 5 of them that are top in Nigeria. Get them, copy the link, copy. So anybody who goes to this property listing site, most likely he wants to buy, rent, or want to get for short lets, right? So you will target them with your videos. So I copy the link, I come to this place, and I'll just click on paste. So you do that, right? You do that for. So you do that for You do that for property listing sites, you do that for popular real estate companies, and then some relevant websites. What are some of the websites? Listen very carefully. What are some of the websites that Nigerians who are living abroad will be searching? What are some of the websites that Nigerians living abroad will be searching in Nigeria? I just need one and I'm good. What are some of the websites that what are some of the Nigerian websites that Nigerians living abroad will be searching? I just need one. We don't have much time, quickly, even though we are rounding up now. Don't go yet, though. We are going to choose one winner. Don't go yet. We're going to choose one winner that will get free coaching for 1 month. FedEx. Okay, FedEx. Nice. So we just go to FedEx. Nice. So you brainstorm and ask FedEx. Nigeria Immigration Service, lovely. So if for example you are targeting Nigerians in diaspora, so FedEx, look at it. So you just click on it and then copy the FedEx website. Copy the FedEx website. Go to your YouTube ads and then just paste the website. When you are done with that, you move on. So just keep doing that. So you get property listing sites, you get popular real estate companies and the relevant website. Then lastly, you go to apps. Like we remember again the same thing, apps. So for example, if you come in here, we go back to your website, you go back to your ad, then you say people who use types of ads. Then if I come here and I type Nigeria property, look at it, Nigerian Property Center. So anybody who is using this app or this website, so you go ahead and put some of the apps that high net worth individual or people who want to buy land will use, like some of those property centers, they are property sites, they have apps. So you put those apps. When you are done, you click on save. When you are done with all of these 4 things I mentioned, 4 things: interest, search terms, websites, apps, then you say high net worth individual, you save. When you are done, you still repeat the process and do, say, high net worth individuals diaspora, right? And then because those ones, they will have some little changes, like those FedEx. This FedEx now will not be for Nigerian high net worth individual, because broke people will also be searching for FedEx in Nigeria. But when you are targeting foreigners and they are looking for FedEx, you will be sure that you are targeting Nigerians in diaspora. I hope it is clear. If it's not clear, watch the replay and you're good to go, right? Don't leave. We still have some little things to cover, right? It's better you get this in right here and you ask your questions right here. Airline site, very good. My screen is not showing. My screen is showing now. The screen is showing. Then when you're done, you save, right? You save it. So you have saved it. Now let's go to the ads proper. Just come back to your campaign here, right? Come back to your campaign here and look for this blue, this plus icon. Look for this plus icon, click on it. When you click on the plus icon and click on campaign, now I want to set up the campaign. Listen very carefully. I'll be moving faster now, but follow me carefully. Right? Follow me carefully. Look for that plus button anywhere and click it. You will see your objective: lead, sales, website, app. Ignore all of this and go to create a campaign without a goals guidance. Create a campaign without a goals guidance. And then you just move on. Then all this says select campaign type. The performance. Ignore all of this and click on video. This is then when you're done with that, make sure you click on what? Video view. So again, start the new campaign. When you start the new campaign, click on create campaign without goals guidance, then click on video, then click on video views. When you click on video views, just continue. Don't worry, there will be a replay. So when you come in here, please name your campaign properly. Name your campaign properly. So for example, if you are doing say Vid Pride Estate, maybe you put the property, then you say something like HNI Nigeria, right? Maybe because this ad is for Nigeria. Maybe you want to run one ad for Nigeria, one ad for people in diaspora. Make sure it is different campaigns. Make sure it is 2 different campaigns. So Vid Pride Estate, HNI Nigeria, right? Then just ignore all of these things. Then put your daily budget. Put your daily budget again. We said it should be $10, right? $10. Then put your end date. Let it not be less than 7 days. Let it not be less than 7 days, right? Put your end date. So you put your start date. Usually I like put the start date few days after so that I can do everything. Then your end date, you put it at least 7 days, right? You put it, right? Then when you come in here, click on network and then click these video partners. You just want the thing to stay only on YouTube. You want the ads to run only on YouTube, right? Now listen very carefully. This is where people will get it wrong or get it right. This is where people will get it wrong or get it right. It's what? Location, because location matters a lot. Location matters a lot. If you want to target high net worth individuals in Nigeria, please don't target, just as we said in Instagram ads, when we did the Instagram ads webinar, don't target people in the entire city. Target people in the highbrow areas in the city. So for example, this our ad is for high net worth individuals in the entire of Nigeria, right? So what do? We come in here and we go to under locations, we go to advanced search. Under location, go to advanced search. Because we want to do detailed advanced targeting. Then you go to what? Radius. You go to what? Radius. Now you can type your things. You can now say GRA road or let's just say Peter Odili. So Peter Odili Road in Port Harcourt. Can you see? I can target that place in particular. I can just say new GRA Port Harcourt. New GRA Port Harcourt. I just click on it, right? I've added it. Then I can just come and I can just say Katankwe extension Guarimpa. I put it. Then I can just say Asokoro, right? Abuja, and I put it. I can just come say Ibeju, Lekki, or just say Lekki. I just say Lekki phase 1. I will include it. I can now just say Banana Island, Lagos. I will include it. So you go ahead like that to take the top places. Can see you are only targeting rich people location, and then you save it, right? When you save it, you have targeted your location. Then you move on. Listen very carefully, if you are doing it for diasporans, for people outside of Nigeria, listen very carefully. Of course, you will finish this campaign, then go back and start afresh, and then you type what here? Diaspora, so that you can differentiate it. Diaspora, right? If you are doing that, then you have to do research. Your location now will be different. You will now target people in those countries. So you are not going to target people and say, my head is now hot. In the head, my head don't hot. But thank God there's a replay. Listen very carefully. You are not going to target the whole of UK. No. You are not going to target the whole of Canada. No. There are certain places. So you go to Google and type and search for, should I give you people this thing? No. I'll give you people this thing. People paid for this one. So for Canada, you go and type and say it, places Nigerians live in Canada. Go to Google and type it. So you see places like Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary, right? So those are the places you type. You are not going to target the whole of United States. No, you are going to target the cities in United States where Nigerians live the most. right? So Houston, Atlanta, New York City, Washington, those are the places you target. Even Australia, you not target all of Australia, right? You target Sydney, Melbourne, things like that. So note this thing. Let me just give you an example. So if we're saying we're targeting Canada, so say Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal. So let's just go to our campaign now. We say, so you just go here, you say Toronto. Look at it, Toronto, Ontario, you include it. But of course, you're not joining it with the Nigeria own. No. You're not joining it with the Nigerian. You're doing it separately. I'm just putting it here like that. Montreal. Montreal in Canada. Do you understand? So that's how you do it. Listen very clearly. I'll say one more time. When targeting location, Dr. Malik, best coach ever, correct. Yeah, you go to real estate. Yeah, can we target by business or social class? If you are targeting US only, you can target by financial income, by income. Only US. It doesn't work for any other place. All right. So let's move on. So now, when you are done with that, if you are targeting Nigerians, high net worth individuals in Nigeria, you target the top places in the top cities. If you are targeting Nigerians in diaspora, you target the top countries where Nigerians live in those countries. No, the top cities where Nigerians live in those countries. Right? So if, for example, in Spain, Nigerians live in Barcelona, Madrid, and Malaga, right? In France, Nigerians live more in Nice, in Paris, in United Arab Emirates, Nigerian lives more in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, right? So you are targeting those ones when you are targeting Nigerian abroad. All right. So when you are done with that, listen very clearly. Let me just go through. You just to click now. You have done you have done all the work. Now you just to click. So now again, the language is, of course, is English. Related videos, just leave these ones out. Then multi-format ads, just make sure it's clicked. Then click on additional settings. Please listen very carefully. When you click on additional settings, the only thing you change here is devices. In the devices, it's a very demure. In the devices, please, I like leaving it only on phones. Why? Because you are driving traffic eventually to your WhatsApp. So I like clicking off everything and leaving only mobile phone, because you are driving traffic to WhatsApp. Right? So don't worry, just leave only mobile phone. Some persons add computers, but I prefer, because if you put computer, they'll find it difficult to go to their phone. For most people most people are not logged in WhatsApp on their laptop. So I like leaving it for mobile phones for my own ads. Leave frequency capping, except you have big budget, just leave it. It's not a problem. Then the next stage is your ad group, right? Here is where you choose those audience you've created, right? So again, you just said HNI Nigeria, right? So when you do this, people head on the hot. No. We cannot have a break. Let's just finish. We are rounding up. Very educational, very inspirational, very demure. Yes, the best. This thing people pay hundreds of thousands of naira, but you're getting it for free. All right. So wait till one person will win free on one-on-one coaching. We might even do all of these things for free, right? So now, listen very carefully. For this audience now. When you are done with this audience, remember there's a place they say add saved audience, right? Add saved audience. So that your saved audience will be here. I don't know why my own is not appearing here. Those your audience you save now will be here, and then you just click on it and you're good to go, right? You just click on it and add. So that audience that we made before, it will appear here now, right? And this one is my own audience. So I don't know. How did you save it? Okay, no, sorry. Well, it's not showing, but it's supposed to show. For some reason, my screen is freezing. So there's no save audience. The audience that we saved here is supposed to show here. It's supposed to show here, but it's not here. Um. So, but that's just a glitch. Don't worry. For you, it will show. It will show, right? So, then when you do that, that's all. For some of you that are asking for demography, you just come here for age, gender, leave everything. For age, I'll prefer to start from 25 or even 35, right? 25 and above, right? Then there's additional demography, leave it, except if you are targeting US. Then you can use high income, household income. It applies only to US. If you are not doing that, just leave it. Just leave everything there. The only thing I usually change here is the age, right? Maybe 35 and above or 25 and above, right? When you are done with that, he's asking for all of these things. Just leave all of those things. You have already created your audience. You see this audience that we added here, this audience that we added here, that is what we will use, right? That audience is already there that we created before. Now, listen very carefully. I know the head will hurt again. There is other things you can do, like in-feed ads. You can target people and placements. If you know any YouTube channel that investors like watching, right? You can target those channels. You can target those channels. Let's say, let me just go to YouTube. But that is not something I advise Nigerian realtors to do because it doesn't really work that well. But let's just mention, let's just say, um, let's just say maybe Eden Oasis, right? Maybe if you say, okay, investors, a lot of investors watch Eden Oasis videos, you will now put your ad on top her videos. Do you understand? So that anytime these are videos that have 159,000 people, before people watch it, your ad will show. Before people watch any of your ad will show, right? So you can copy this link to the entire channel and come into your YouTube ads and say under placement, just type, just post it here. You can see the channel here. You will now click it. So now your videos, your ad will appear under before her videos, right? So if you can have 10, 15, 20 channels, you can now put your ads there. This is not something I advise people to start with. Placement is not what I advise people to start with, right? So I don't usually use that, right? What I advise you to do is what I just described. Go and create your audiences, your custom segment audiences, and then use it. Then when you are done with all of that, you go and you remember your video ad you created. Let's say this is your video ad that you created. Let's say this is your video ad you created. You will come in here, upload your video to your well-optimized YouTube channel, upload your video, the ads, all of your videos. If you created 2 vertical videos and 2 horizontal videos, you upload all of them to your YouTube channel and keep them as what? Unlisted. You can see unlisted. And then you can put the link to your landing page. You remember the landing page we created that I gave to you, that you create, you put your property and everything. That landing page, you can put the link in the description, and then you copy the link to go back to your YouTube ads. You go back to your YouTube ads and you say you can add up to 5 videos. And that is the number I advise you people to do. Do like 3 horizontal videos and 2 vertical videos. 3 horizontal videos and 2 vertical, and just click paste. So when you click paste, you see by say videos longer than 3 minutes don't usually perform best. That's why you have to make sure that your video is what less than 2 minutes. Your video is what less than 2 minutes. So when you copy this, when you put the video, you will see the preview here, and then you can now see what the final URL. The final URL. You remember our landing page? You remember our landing page? You will now copy that your landing page, because this is where you want to drive traffic to. And then when they click here, they will go to your WhatsApp. So you copy the link to your landing page, and I'm going to give you the landing page for free, right? You come to your YouTube ads, and then you put what? Your landing page. Look at it. That's all. You put your landing page, realtormalik.com/VidPride Estate. You put your landing page there. Then you put call to actions. Call to actions. So you can put things like buy Enugu land, Abuja land for sale, 5 plots left, 5 homes left, just launched. You can just put something short here and then something long here. So just say Abuja house for sale. Or you can just put something very catchy. You can just say just launched. Or you can just say 20% off land. Or you can just say FCDA approved. Do you understand? Or you can just say C of O land. Just something short. You just have only 10 characters. Then here you can now describe it. You can just say land for sale in Port Harcourt, invest in real estate in VidPride Estate today. Or you can just say 1.2 million deposit payment plans available. Or you can say enjoy, anything. Just describe it. Right? Then when you are done, name this one. You can just say horizontal 1. Horizontal. Or maybe the hook. You use the hook. You say question. Horizontal 1. Maybe the second one you said statement. Horizontal 1. Next one you say claim. Make $500,000 in 2 years. Claim. Horizontal. Right? Then when you do that, you can do for vertical videos. You can upload. So the same thing you did here, you can say ad creation. See, new video ad. So you can create another video ad. You can create another 5 of them. So you have your vertical videos, your horizontal videos all there, so that YouTube can have them to be rotating. And when you are done, just put your bid. Just say $0.1. So how much you want to pay? Maybe 1 cent per view, right? And then you click on create campaign. Whew. I clap for myself. When you are done, you are good to go. You are well ready for the leads, high quality leads to start coming in. You're ready for the high quality leads to start coming in. So now we are done. There are other things you can do, like what's it called? Like you can do tracking and all those stuff, conversion tracking. You can do content. You can do placement like the one I mentioned. Like I said, I'll answer your questions. Don't worry. I'll answer your questions. Peter Twinet. you can target Peter Twinet too. A lot of investors watch his channel too. Like you can gather like 10 or 15 of them, and you can put other channels. It's beyond the scope of this webinar. And then conversion tracking, where you put some codes in your landing page. That one also beyond the scope of this webinar. You see, this is not supposed to be a webinar. It's supposed to be a course, online course. So that will take your time. Then remember what we said. You discover we did 1 campaign, 1 ad group, and then 1 to 5 ads. I prefer 5 ads, 3 horizontal, 2 vertical. Put them together, right? Now, listen quickly. when this is what you do, when you discover you're not getting the result you want, what is the problem? Troubleshooting is also another advanced this, I don't want to talk much about it. Don't touch your ad for the next 7 days. Don't touch your ad for the next 7 days, right? Then, or at least you get 1,000 impressions before you touch the ad. Then here are some of the things you can track. You check your impressions, click-through rates, all those clicks. You check, look, oh, this my ad. Where is the problem coming from? Where is the problem coming from? Is it that people are seeing my YouTube video and they are not clicking? Or people, that's impression. Is it that people are not even seeing the video? Is it my budget too low? Right? Is my budget too low? Is my CPV too low? Or is it that people are seeing my video, but the video is very bad that people are not clicking? Is it that people are clicking, but the landing page is not converting? Is it that the landing page is converting, or people are not coming to my WhatsApp? Is it that they are coming to WhatsApp, but I have poor closing skills, and so they are not converting? Where exactly is the problem coming from, right? So if you go to your YouTube, let me just cancel this. If you go to your YouTube ads platform again, right? If you go to your YouTube ad platform, you go to goals. When you go to goals, this is where you set your conversion tracking if you want to do that, right? But what we want to check is when you come to the campaign, you go to the insights and reports. So here you now see all the reports you want, right? You will now see all the reports you want, like how many people clicked, how many people watched, how many people went to the landing page. You can check all those reports, and then you check all under insights, right? But now let's just move on quickly. Let's round up this webinar. Right? So you ask yourself, where is my problem coming from? Is it my targeting problem? Or is it the offer? Maybe the land offer, the house offer is not really juicy. Or is it my video? Is my video bad? Is my hook bad? Or is it my landing page that is not loading well, not converting well, or not well designed? Or is it my poor closing skills when people land on my WhatsApp? Where is the problem coming from? You can brainstorm. But remember, real estate has seasons. So some of you that are top selling realtors, you know that there are seasons. Sometimes real estate they move, sometimes they move. So sometimes it could just be that everything is okay, but you are just running ads in the wrong season. In the wrong season. So we have a full webinar on objection, sales, closing, and all those things. But in the physical bootcamp, we will handle all of those things. And there's another advanced thing here, scaling ads. But again, you don't need some of these advanced things that we mentioned. If your ad is already working, how do you move on? Just don't worry. Let's just leave some of those things. Make our head not too hot. I hope this is clear. Right? I hope this is clear. Before we move on, before we select the winner, I just want to say something briefly about our physical bootcamp. I will be coming to Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt physically. I want to work with just 10 or maximum 20 persons in the same room. Then, right? And then we will just we'll quickly go through your entire profile together. We'll go through your entire profile together, your entire social media platforms and your activities. We'll review everything physically. You open it, we'll audit it, we'll project it on a screen, and we'll tell you changes. If you are running ads, we'll check everything. If we even go through the process of running ads, then we'll do sales game, we'll do role plays, we'll do sales objection and every other thing. It is not free, right? Because we have bills, and then we want to if we leave it free, we'll have 50 people there. Or want to because if I want to check your platform, I don't need many people. I need just few persons, right? So it's 100K per person. We only need 10 to 20 person. 10 persons. That's what I even talk with my team. 10 persons alone is sufficient. I'm going to break even. It's not as if because we are paying for hall, paying for flight, paying for accommodation, paying for food, paying gift certificate, all those things, right? So I just want to break even because this is not my goal. My goal is not to sell anything, right? But people say they want physical and they're ready to pay, right? So we'll do that, right? In Lagos own is 21st and 22nd of September. We already have Lagos own just a move. I think we already have about 7 or 8 people in Lagos. I just need 1 or 2 persons and I'm good. Right. Then Abuja, we just have few persons in Abuja. Just I think 1 or 2 persons in Abuja so far. 5th October in Port Harcourt, we have about 4 or 5 persons in Port Harcourt. So Lagos is 21st and 22nd. Abuja is 5th and 6th. Port Harcourt is 28 and 29. So if you go to vidpride.com/bootcamp, you get the details. There's a WhatsApp group. If you are interested, you join the WhatsApp group. If you want to pay immediately, you pay immediately and you get access. I will see you physically. I'll go through everything one-on-one. We'll talk. We'll snap, we'll hug, we'll even take selfie, right? That apart, let's just move on. So I want to check the if you want this slide that I just used, I'm sure everybody wants it. If you go to the Telegram channel, I will tell you how to get this slide. Go to the Telegram channel, I'll tell you how to get this slide. All right. Okay, so that said, we'll be there. Mr. Property, you is one person I want to see because I really want to just have that photo with you. All right, so if you want these slides, just let me quickly check questions before we do the giveaway. You're the best. What about people that watch from TV? No, I've told you what to do. Don't ask me questions. Just use only mobile phone. I have won it. The one-on-one coaching. Somebody said, I paid 80K for YouTube training that's not as loaded as this free YouTube ads. I'm the best. When I say I'm the best, some people say it's pride. It's not pride. It's just description. Eden Oasis, Akintayo, then Mark Angel Comedy, you can put it, but just be careful. And Peter Twinet, you can also target some of those people. Mona, no go report me to them. They're all my friends. If you run, if I run YouTube ad, is it going to promote just one video or my video will be? It will rotate the video and then it will keep showing the video that works very well. I'm going into intensive learning of this video for 1 week, 2 hours every day. Yes, it's very good. Awesome. Do you advise realtors to sell directly from the ads or build lists and say, no, sell directly from the ads? I know what you're talking about. Sell them, bring them to your WhatsApp. Forget it. Just follow what I just. God bless you. Thank you. You're doing well. Well done. Excellent job. Thank you very much. Please, is the 5 videos for one property? Yes, for 5 videos for one property. 5 videos for one property. But again, I just say 5. You can make 2 videos. It's just that if you have different videos, the YouTube ads will now choose the one that is best. You are the best. 4 liters of kunu. I can't wait. You are the teacher and they are teachers. Value. Yes. I'm you people saying it. I'm there. Thank you so much. If you have multiple accounts you do business with, do you need to sign in with? Yes. Sign in with different email, please. If this is very important question, don't use an account for real estate and then start selling hair in the same account. No, it's not good. Create another new account. Please, how do you identify where the ads went wrong? I give you the different things to ask. You ask yourself, is it you check now, are you getting clicks? If you are getting clicks, good. That means the video is okay. But if you are getting clicks that are coming to your landing page, but they are not coming to your WhatsApp, mean the landing page has problem. If they are coming to your WhatsApp and you are not closing, that means your closing skill have problem. Do you understand? And that's how you identify. What of Ibadan? Ibadan to Lagos. See, you people travel for burial, you travel for wedding, and you cannot travel to attend from these cities. I don't want to talk something. Some people are for Port Harcourt, some people are coming from Enugu to Port Harcourt. What is it? You travel for wedding, you can't travel for something that will change your life completely. I don't know. Ibadan to Lagos. Just is it not 2 hours? I'll be 3 hours. Great session here. Thank you very much for all you do. We'll be there. Yes, you people should try and be there. I want the slide. Yes, if you want the slide, join the Telegram channel. I will give you instructions on how to get the slides and everything. What's the name of the Telegram channel? The Viral Agent. The Telegram channel is called Viral Agent. Look at it. The Viral Agents, right? If you check under this video now, if you check under this video, if you check under this video, you see the link to join the Telegram channel. Where do we get the landing page template? I'll give it to you. Join the Telegram channel. Where is the Telegram channel? Click on the link below this video you are playing. And if you registered, check your email. The Telegram channel is just the viral agent. Go to your channel and search. I will be at the bootcamp. Faith Kadiri. I'm waiting for you. Let me even write your name down. Faith Kadiri. I will look for you. If you join there, I'll give you a gift. I'll give you a special gift. Right? I like people who take action. The PH Bootcamp. Yes. The PH Bootcamp. Joyful Studio. I'll be looking for you. I'll be in PH too. Hey, real estate couple. I'm gonna try now. I know say you people are big super realtors. People should try and show up in the Lagos. At least more will take selfie. All right. I need this kunu, sir, for sales inspiration. All right, best coach. How can we avoid advertisers, digital marketers, and all from coming to your ads even after using all the target internet and behavior? You cannot completely avoid them, but you can reduce them. You cannot completely avoid them, or you can reduce them. Too much value for free. That's how I behave. That's how I roll. And we will be choosing a free winner, and the person will have direct access to me for coaching. Usually, I charge 300K for one-on-one coaching, but a person get for free. Mr. Property, yes, I think you know my guy now. You my guy. God bless you. All right, I think let's just do the five. Do the 5 video have to be different? Yes, they have to be different. The only thing that has to be different from the 5 video is hook. The only thing that will be different for the 5 videos is the hook. I mentioned it. Like you can change the hook. Just the first sentence that you make can be the only thing that is different in the 5 videos. Like look at it. I said same body, 3 hooks for the 3 videos, right? The hooks will be different, but the body will be the same thing. Is it a must you drive traffic to the landing page or WhatsApp? I've mentioned it that you cannot drive traffic to WhatsApp directly. No, you cannot. They will ban your account. I will be there. Quillinia Homes with Josie. You people should join. You can imagine when we are physical together. When I now feel this one, when I see online, when I know the feeling. As people who have been to my event. All right, please let's join. Let's choose the winner now. So this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. We are going to type. We are going to type anything. Just say bootcamp. Just type bootcamp. You are going to type bootcamp. Bootcamp. So bootcamp. You are going to type bootcamp, and I'll choose a winner from the bootcamp. 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 Bootcamp is one word. Bootcamp, one word. Bootcamp, join it together. One word. Bootcamp, one word. I just need 50 people because we're 88 here. Bootcamp, one word. Join it, one word. Bootcamp. One word. Join it together. Bootcamp. Look at it on the screen now. Look at it on the screen. Bootcamp. Just one word. This to remind you, say, go and look for money and come and join Dr. Malik's bootcamp. If the class full, I'll say, sorry, join next year on 2025. Bootcamp. So I'll be in Abuja, I'll be in Lagos, I'll be in Port Harcourt. One-on-one, we'll be in the same room. I will say, open your Instagram, open your WhatsApp, change that thing, change this thing, open that ad you ran. Let me see your targeting, change it. Show me your videos you make. No, this is not how to position yourself in a video. This is not how to talk. Now, if somebody says the place is too far, the place is bush, how am I sure it's not scam? How do you address it? We'll address all of those things. I need 5 more people, and I will just click on draw. Bootcamp, bootcamp, bootcamp. When we reach 50, I'm going. Hey. So again, try and be there. Go to vidpride.com/bootcamp. Get all of the details. Get some of you should even go and meet the companies that you sell for and say, come sponsor 5 people to join this bootcamp. Some of you should go and say, oh, we are in a team. We are a team of realtors. Let's gather money and join this Dr. Malik's bootcamp and change our life. Some of you, you are in groups. You can say, I have downlines. Some of you have downlines. say, okay, these 3-5 people that are good in downlines, they sell, they are bringing me commissions. Let me pay for them so that they will bring more commissions, recruit them. All right, we've gotten our 50 people. So I'm going to count down from 10 and I will go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So good luck to everybody. Havila Properties Consult. Havila Properties Consult. This person looks like my student too. No, my student go get display picture DP. This one no get DP. This one is not my student. All right, congratulations, Havila Properties. Send me a message and then we'll start our one-on-one coaching for 1 month. Action only. All right. So that will be that for that. Make sure you like this video while you're leaving. If you make sure you join the let me share this. So if you get this document, if you join the Telegram channel, you will get this document. And if you go to the bottom part, there is resources. There are a lot of resources here: authority page sample, the system of page samples. Then some resources, the domain name, how to set it up, and some past webinars. Everything is in this document. All right. See you at the bootcamp. For those who will join us. God bless you and see you at next month's webinar, free webinar for those who will not be able to join. I think next month we'll look at Facebook ads because Facebook ads has changed even in the last 2-3 months. The targeting is different. Targeting now is what we call creative targeting. It's a different thing. All right. So God bless you. See you at the bootcamp for selfies, for one-on-one access, and good night. And all right.